Batman and Superman will clash on the big screen for the first time, but the last son of Krypton has been going toe-to-toe with the toughest opponents in the multiverse for decades in the comics. This is the DC All Access Top 10 Superman fights of all time.
Kicking off the list is Superman's bout with the powerful alien called Wraith. After Wraith briefly manhandles the Kryptonian, Superman sends Wraith crashing through the moon before finishing him off hundreds of miles below the Earth's surface.
Number 9 sees a depowered Superman take on Cyborg Superman in a fortress powered by kryptonite. After the sinister cyborg drains the power source, Supes regains his powers and punches straight through his nemesis. Clark blows Cyborg Superman to smithereens and reclaims his mantle as the Man of Steel.
After Darkseid seemingly kills Supergirl in our number 8, Superman takes the fight to outer space. He gives the New God a thorough beatdown near the surface of the sun before flying him to the end of the universe and trapping him in the source wall.
Next up, Mr. Mxyzptlk commands an army of Superman villains, and the Man of Steel knows there's only one way to stop him. Supes fires the Phantom Zone projector at the exact moment Mxyzptlk tries to escape to the 5th dimension, and he tears the evil mastermind in two.
The Supermen of Earth 1 and Earth 2 team up in our number 6. The two Men of Steel ram a maniacal Superboy Prime through a red sun to strip him of his powers. But before Earth 1 Superman stops Superboy for good, the teenager flies into a rage and tragically ends the life of Golden Age Superman.
Number 5 sees Superman take on Muhammad Ali to determine Earth's greatest fighter. Facing off under the glow of a red sun, a depowered Superman takes a colossal beating from Ali's Fists of Fury, and Cassius Clay shows us exactly why they called him the greatest.
The Man of Steel faces the God of Thunder in 2003's JLA Avengers crossover. In a massive battle over the Cosmic Cube, Superman and Thor are evenly matched until Supes catches Thor's hammer with his bare hand and sends the Golden Avenger crashing to the ground, a tattered mess.
In our number 3, Superman fights a group called the Elite. Clark survives an apparent death to utterly trounce the anti-heroes, but the Man of Steel doesn't destroy his opponents. Instead, he shows that killing is easy, while true justice comes from dignity and honor.
In Kingdom Come, Captain Marvel nearly cripples Superman with a barrage of lightning bolts, but Superman manages to maneuver Marvel into one of the bursts of lightning, turning the powerful Titan back into the human Billy Batson. Supes coolly explains that Billy has a singular opportunity to save the world, and convinces Captain Marvel to sacrifice himself for the greater good.
And finally, our number 1 Superman fight is his earth-shattering brawl with Doomsday. This punishing battle pushed the combatants to their limits as man and monster used every ounce of their power to bring down their opponent. In the end, the final blow sends both Superman and Doomsday to their graves, delivering one of the most shocking and memorable moments in the Man of Steel's history. That's it for now, but you can learn all the secrets of the multiverse if you subscribe to DC All Access. It's like sitting in the Mobius chair, but you're watching YouTube videos, and you're not a new god.